Hey everyone, so today I'm back with a declutter video and I want to go through every product of my makeup collection, and I'm gonna do like part 1, part 2, and today we're gonna start with all my foundations and BB creams and concealers. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. So the first concealer I have here is by LA Girl, and it's their Pro Conceal HD concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. I do like this concealer, I just hate the applicator, like this little brush right here. The color, let me swatch it. It's super peachy and dark. I'm gonna put this concealer in my maybe pile, and at the end of this video I'm gonna decide if I actually gonna keep it or if I'm gonna get rid of it. I have 4 of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I have 2 in the shade 20 and I have 2 in the shade 10. This is my favorite drugstore concealer and I'm gonna keep all 4 of these. I love this stuff. A concealer that's new to my collection is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Concealer. I recently bought this and I also hauled it in my last video. If you want to check that out, I'm gonna leave the link down below. And I really like this one, so I'm definitely gonna keep this. I also have 2 of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealers. This is my favorite high-end concealer, and both of these are in the shade Warm Light, so I'll definitely also gonna keep those. Another concealer from the drugstore is the Maybelline Master Conceal, and mine is in the shade Light. The only thing I don't like about it is like the packaging. I don't like that you have to squeeze out the product, but the product itself is really good, so I'm gonna keep this as well. This is the famous Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and mine is in the shade Light. I'm probably gonna shock a lot of you, but this is not my favorite concealer. As I said, the Urban Decay is my favorite high-end concealer. This is just too dry underneath my eyes. What I use it for is like highlighting on my nose and on my forehead, and I put it like not all the way underneath my eyes but a little further down. Then I can use it, but if I use it directly underneath my eyes, it breaks up and it looks like dry. It just looks like I have dry patches underneath my eyes. So I don't really enjoy this, but the coverage is amazing. I would just love if they would come out with a, let's say, like illuminating version of this, but this is just too dry for underneath my eyes. I'm still gonna keep it because I really like the coverage and I can mix it in with other concealers. And yeah, so I'm gonna hold on to this as well. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. This is way too light for my skin tone, and I had this for probably 4 years already. So I'm definitely gonna get rid of this, and you can see here my finger. I just swatched it right here. It's just way too light for my skin tone. And yeah, so this is the first concealer we're gonna get rid of. This is the Wake Me Up Concealer by Rimmel. A lot of people actually like this, but to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this. I just used it to use it up. I have a little bit left in here. I will definitely not repurchase this product because I'm just not a fan. It just doesn't cover enough for me, and with the application I feel like only a little product comes out and you have to keep applying product to actually cover up your dark circles. So I'm gonna keep this just because it's a little bit left in here and I just want to use it up. This is a highlighting pen by L'Oreal, and it's their Magic Lumi highlighter in the shade Light. You can see I'm almost out of it. It's right on the top. I just have like probably 2 uses left, so I'm gonna keep using it up. But also, I feel like these products just don't do anything for me. They just add product onto your skin and you can't really tell. So I will not repurchase this, but I'm just gonna use it up. I'm gonna put this in my everyday pile too, so I'm gonna get rid of that after. This is also a highlighting pen kind of thing, and this one is by Lancome. This is super old, and to be honest, this just ended up in my makeup collection. I don't even know how I got it. I just know I did not buy this product, but it's terrible. I don't know why I even kept it. I don't like it at all. It doesn't add any coverage. It's super peachy. I don't know if you can tell on camera from here. it looks like a normal concealer, but in person it's super peachy, which isn't a bad thing, but as a highlighting pen I want something more yellow and not peachy, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This concealer is by Maybelline and it's actually one of their correctors, and I really like this. I had the concealer version before, which I also enjoyed. I like my Fit Me concealer better than this, but this is still a good concealer and I love to correct with this, so I'm gonna hold on to this one. Another corrector I have here is by NYX and it's in the shade Light Pale. It looks like this. It's like a really pretty salmon color and I also really like this one, so I'm gonna keep this as well. This is the Boing, I think that's how you pronounce it, concealer by Benefit. I'm gonna keep this just because it's the only concealer that I have in a pot and it's just the easiest way to cover out your brows instead of using a liquid. So I'm gonna keep this, but I will probably not repurchase this once I ran out. This is by Becca and it's their under eye brightening corrector. And it looks like this. It's a really nice peachy pink color, but it's not too peachy or not too pink. It's just a perfect shade to correct your dark circles, and I will definitely keep this one. So let's start with foundations. This is by Kiko and it's their CC Cream Cushion System Foundation. I did a full review on this. I will also link this down below so you can check it out. It looks like this. The color is super light. It looks actually pretty dark in the cushion, but it's really light, and I can only wear this in winter, but I will keep it because I really like this one. I'm actually not getting rid of as many products that I thought I would, but I mean, we're not done yet, so let's see what else we have. This is by L'Oreal and it's their Lumi Cushion Foundation. Mine is in the shade 3.5 and I actually think I like this even more than the original Lumi in the liquid form. So I will also definitely keeping this. I have two of the Maybelline Pure BB creams and this one is the acne treatment one. I like this one the best and mine is in the shade medium, and I will also keep this one because I really like it in summer. It's not too heavy but it will still give you a really nice coverage, and the color of this is also like spot on for me. This is a foundation by the brand Astor. I don't think you will get this in the States, and it's their Skin Match foundation in shade Caramel. This one is super dark and it probably would match me from the color in summer, but it just has a super pinkish undertone, even though you can't see it in a bottle, but it oxidizes kind of like orangey pink. It's weird, and yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. This foundation is also by the brand Astor and it's the Mattitude Anti-Shine High Definition foundation, and it doesn't say any shade on the packaging. I'm gonna swatch it because I haven't used this in ages, but I can already tell this is not my color. Yeah, I hope you can tell on camera, probably not, but this is like, here, let me give you a better swatch. This is super pink. I'm also gonna get rid of this one. I have three of the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation, two in the shade 204 and one in the shade 208. This is my favorite foundation at the drugstore, so I will for sure keep those. Also, a recent purchase of mine is by IT Cosmetics and it's their CC cream with SPF 50. Mine is in the shade medium and I love this stuff, especially for summer. It's just perfect. It has full coverage, but it has also like a really good SPF, so you can go out in the sun. Yeah, so I'll for sure keep this one. This is a BB cream by the brand Good Skin. I got this in like a makeup bag thingy, so let me swatch it. I want to see the color because I don't remember. So I just blended it out and I hope you can tell on camera, but this one also has a super pink undertone and it doesn't match me at all, so I'm gonna get rid of this one as well. This is also by the brand Good Skin. This is a BB cream as well. It's the Instant Skin Perfector in the shade medium. So I swatch it right here. It sits super weird on the skin. The color is not bad at all, but I just don't like the finish, and it smells exactly like Play-Doh, so I'm gonna get rid of this as well. This is a BB cream by the brand Garnier. This is super old. I used to love this stuff. This is in the shade medium, but I'm not gonna use this anymore. This is just too old. Another recent purchase of mine is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This shade is too light for me right now, but I do enjoy this foundation, so I'm gonna keep this. This is another foundation that I love to use in summer. It's the Smashbox BB Camera Ready Water Foundation thing, BB cream. I really like this because it's super lightweight, but it gives you a really natural finish to the skin. So I'm keeping this as well, and mine is in the shade Light Neutral. The Born This Way foundation by Too Faced used to be my favorite high-end foundation. It's not anymore, it's just a little bit too matte for me, to be honest, but I like it with the illuminating primer underneath, and mine is in the shade Natural Beige. It's my perfect summer shade, so I'm gonna keep this. This is a color adapting foundation. It's by the brand P2, which is also a German brand. This is a type of product that comes out like a moisturizer, and you're supposed to blend it onto your skin, and it adapts the color of your skin. I mean, it's already a little bit dark. So this is a close-up of the product. It has like little tiny pigments in there. It's supposed to adapt with your skin color, but to be honest, this stuff just doesn't work, and it makes everything look super patchy. This does not look like my skin color, you guys, so I don't know yeah, what they think this is supposed to be, but this is not my skin color. This product is just terrible, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna get rid of this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So my favorite one is the Pro Glow by L'Oreal, and this one is the matte version. To be honest, I don't know if I still like it. Let me see the color. I think I'm gonna keep it and give this a try again. I haven't used it in a while, but this is definitely not my favorite foundation. I'm just gonna give it another shot, and then if I don't like it, I'm just gonna get rid of it then. But for now, I'll keep this one. But a lot of people with oily skin love this foundation. It's the same with me, as I love the Pro Glow because I have more dry skin. So this is not a bad foundation, I just don't think it works that well with my skin type. This is by Bare Minerals, and it's their Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, and mine is in the shade Ginger. I also really like this stuff, especially in summer, so I'm gonna keep this. Here I have 3 of the Face and Body Foundation by MAC. One is in the shade C3 and 2 of them are in the shade C4. I do love this a lot, especially if I'm not going for full coverage look. It just melts into your skin, and you can also use it on your body, which I really like, so I'm keeping those 3. Then I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in the shade Warm Neutral. It's not my favorite stick foundation because this one is also more for oily skin types. I still like it though. I know a lot of people who don't like this one, but I actually like the coverage, so I'll keep this one. My absolute favorite high-end foundations are the Makeup Forever HD sticks. I have one in the shade 128 and the other one in the shade 120. I'm obviously keeping them because they're my favorite. They just give you full coverage, but they give you a luminous finish. Not like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, which gives you more like, I would say, medium coverage and a more matte finish. And this one has like full coverage and it gives you a luminous finish, which is perfect for my skin type. So I'm keeping those 2 babies. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. It's in the shade Vanilla, which is super light. This is my palest I can get in winter, so I'll keep this one because I love the finish of this. It also has a more illuminating finish and it has like light to medium coverage, and yeah, I love this stuff, and I also love the smell of this. I don't know why, it just smells super good to me, but I'm almost out of it, so I'm gonna repurchase it. And then last but not least, I have two of the Maybelline Fit Me foundations. One is the original one and the other one is the matte and poreless one. To be honest, I don't know why I got the matte and poreless one because, as I said, I love more dewy foundations, but it's not as matte as you would think. I feel like it has more of a natural finish. The L'Oreal Pro Glow Matte Foundation is much more matte than this one, so I'll keep this because it's a really nice color. And then I definitely keep the original one. It's in the shade 250. This is like my summer shade when I get like super tan, so I'm keeping those two. So these are all the products I'm gonna get rid of. I thought it's gonna be more, but this is also just the first category, and I did add the LA Girl Pro Concealer because I don't like the color of it. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe let me know what category you want to see next, and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!